Good morning, adventurers. It is Thursday and the beginning of Bonnaroo. I'm obviously still at home. Hi, puppies. And I'm leaving on a red eye tonight, and I will land in Nashville tomorrow morning at like 5:30, 6 a.m. I think. Gotta pick up my rental car, and then I'm gonna head to Bonnaroo around noon. I had tickets for 2020, obviously didn't happen, and then it got postponed to 2021 in the fall, but then they canceled it because there was a hurricane. So then I didn't even try last year, but Emo Night is playing, so I'm going to go this year. And like, I'm fine going to things by myself, but it is nice knowing that even if I don't like talk to them or hang out with them at all, like at least I have some friends in the same state. I don't know, that's kind of comforting for some reason. Hi, baby. Hello. Boop. I'm gonna shower before my friend gets here to watch the little girl, and then I'm gonna head off to the flyaway, catch my bus to the airport. So it's currently Friday. I just parked at the Bonnaroo offsite parking and I have to get ready. I still haven't checked into my hotel, which is why I'm getting ready in the car. It's like 1:30 right now. Emo night doesn't go on until 6:30, but I definitely want to get in earlier and kind of, wander around, do my thing. And I want to get some merch and just see everything that they offer. They have like water slides and stuff, and my outfit is basically just a swimsuit with like assless chaps, so that's convenient because I could do like all the fun like water stuff. I almost said water sports, but it's not that kind of video. I keep hearing really good things about it, about the festival. Like, everyone says it's like the greatest festival ever. Oh, we'll see. They have a lot of cool booths, so I'm excited, I guess, to check it out and just see what it has to offer. So now I have to get cute. I'm gonna try to leave here. I'm gonna give myself an hour to get ready and then head over. Survived. I am back home after my trip to Tennessee. Let's just go over the logistical info. So I figured just slides like this would be the easiest way to go over everything. So for general admission, which is what I got, it was $380 for the 4-day pass. And then it goes all the way up to $3,500 for the platinum, which has some really good perks, but that is way out of my budget. They do also offer 1-day tickets ranging from $175 all the way to $1,250 for platinum. So then as far as accommodations, what I did was the partner hotel of Bonnaroo. They have various ones which are in Murfreesboro, which is around 30 minutes away. And I ended up paying around $200 a night. So that is the option for hotels. But then there's also camping, which ranges anywhere from $50 all the way up to $3,000. And it's mostly based on the type of camping you want to do and the proximity to the actual center of the festival. I will mention that getting into camping and leaving camping after the festival can take people hours. Some people are waiting like 6 hours to check in and waiting around 2 to 3 hours to get out of the festival. So just keep that in mind. There are also other activities you can sign up for, like the Roo Run and the community dinner. The community dinner was a $65 add-on, but I'm not sure how much the Roo Run was. That was really hard to say. So to be honest, I really just barely scratched the surface of the festival, and I do wish that I explored outside of Outeroo more. Outeroo is basically where like all the stages are for the performances and whatnot. Outeroo is where you have your little campgrounds and a lot of the other activities that are available. Like they have a karaoke bar, different music venues for late night and sunrise sets, and a Zen house where you can do yoga and meditate. The grounds are huge and it is kind of overwhelming, but they do have a little shuttle route that takes you all around Outeroo. So you can hop on and hop off and see everything in the area. And then as far as parking goes, on-site 4-day parking is $150, and it's the same for off-site, and then each day it's $50. Okay, so that's it for like the logistics. And it takes place in Manchester, Tennessee, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Like it's Manchester, Murfreesboro, and then Nashville. So Murfreesboro is about like 30 minutes away from the festival, which is where all their partner hotels are. And then Nashville's 30 minutes from that. So Nashville to Bonnaroo is like an hour. I decided to do the off-site parking. You can park off-site and then they take you on a shuttle bus right to the entrance. So you have like your own entrance with security, and there was Wi-Fi on the bus, and the off-site parking is only like 15 minutes away. When I went there was like zero traffic to get to the off-site parking lot. It was never really full. Buses run every 15 minutes. So I personally think off-site parking is the way to go because it was just so quick and easy and super convenient. Air conditioning bus, the buses were really nice. And the last ride into the festival via the buses is 10 p.m. And then the last ride back to the parking via the buses is 4 a.m. So you really have like a lot of time to go and enjoy yourself. As soon as I got into the festival, I thought, wow, this is pretty big. And then I kept walking around and I was like, wow, this is really big. So it's such a huge venue. And it's kind of deceiving. Like when you can't tell how big it is from wherever you're at. It just kind of keeps going, which is crazy how large it is. They have a bunch of different food options, vegan, vegetarian options, gluten-free options. So that was really cool. There was like a huge variety of different things to eat. They also had like a non-profit tent area. So there was like Habitat for Humanity. There was like a vote booth. So different things like that. There was water everywhere, which is so nice. And it was like out of these little like spouts, and they were just everywhere, and the water was pretty cool. Like it wasn't hot, it wasn't freezing cold, but it was like a decent temperature, still refreshing because it was so hot. There is like a cooling tent where they have misters and benches that you could sit at. So, you know, there's ways to find relief from the heat. It was really easy to get in and out of the festival, which is great. So there are a lot of different entrances as well. So you leave and then you come back in, and it was just really quick. I did that a lot just because I wanted to like walk around and see everything. So going in and out, I never waited more than like, I don't think I even waited 5 minutes to get in. So yeah, it's really quick. You just have to scan your wristband every time you leave so you can come back in. The bathrooms, there were like actual bathrooms in buildings, but I never went to the bathroom. So I feel like I was just sweating so much that I never had a need to go to the bathroom because any water that I drank was just expelling from my pores. But I did notice that there were really long lines at all the bathroom buildings. So I don't know what the bathrooms are like, because like I said, didn't go, didn't check it out. If you're at the barricades for the stages, the security does pass out water, which is really nice. So you don't have to leave and come back. They just hand out water in between sets, which is awesome. So it seems like they really take care of people who are just waiting at the barricades all day. I think overall, I think Bonnaroo is definitely more of like a granola, crunchy type of vibe. It's kind of like how Coachella was like back in the day before it became super influency and like more of a fashion show. This is very much like focused on the music and like the art, and it just seems like a more chill crowd of people. No one there was trying to like impress anyone else. It was just like a very like chill vibe. So I had fun. I left before any of like the main artists went on at night, and as I was leaving, I think I left around like 8 p.m. and there was just like a huge influx of people. So I don't know how crowded and like crazy things got at night, but when I was there during the day, it was super chill. And the whole thing, like the festival never closes, so it's like 24 hours until the end, which is kind of crazy, but because you can go in and out, you can just like go, take a nap, come back, like it's just, you can find something at any time. It's also cool because there's all types of music, so it's not just like an EDM festival or like a hip hop festival, it's pretty much every type of music, so anyone can find something that they like. But it seems intimidating if you haven't gone, because it seems like it's going to be such a mission, but it ended up not being that bad, which is great. So I think I'd give it a 9 out of 10 just because of all the amenities that were available, and it was super easy to get in and out, even though I was intimidated and kind of scared at first. It seems like they really have it down and it's really well organized. So yeah, seemed like everyone was having a good time, and it was just like a really friendly environment. Check it out, don't be scared. It does seem like a lot, but it ended up being super easy to like get in, and once I was there, it was, you know, it was fine. I had no reason to be scared. That's it for this. I will have a separate video on my adventures in Tennessee besides Bonnaroo. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!